If you're unsure on how to wake up and you feel stuck in meditation, this video is for you. And I'm going to give you literally the key to understanding how the mind works and the key to manifestation. First, the mind works in predictions. Learns qualitative experiences, what you picked up as a kid, and conditions. Your subconscious mind is like the cloud. It holds all your memories, and it recalls those memories based on your emotions and two things: the things you say about yourself and the images that you hold in your head. If you're unsure of where to get started and meditation only leads you to negative thoughts, the first thing to do is to observe where those negative thoughts are actually coming from, because chances are you're never going to trace them to an origin. So you picked those up somewhere. Which parent was the most negative? And if you're trying to sit still in meditation and you can't, and you realize this isn't for me, take your day-to-day life as a meditation. What you're trying to do is change or break the loop in your head that's causing you to think negatively. In, let's say, psychic tool practice, this is called a screen change. That means going outside for a walk, getting cold exposure, something to shift you out of being either in the future, so you're anxious, or you're in the past, which means you're usually depressed. Anything to lock you into the present moment, which is essentially the 0 point. The key to becoming more conscious is simply becoming more aware. How do you become more aware? You question everything. How do you start to question everything? First, you don't take anything that you're seeing in the news that's propagated through content, social media, news outlets, political pundits, etc. for face value. The second thing you can do is ask questions and follow the money, because everything reveals itself once you realize how this reality works and how the mechanics of this reality actually works. And if you're ready for some serious manifestation mastery 101, here's 3 things that will unlock that entire algorithm for you. First, the biggest obstacle is that people think that they can't manifest, or it's not happening for them because it doesn't happen within a certain particular time frame. But you have to understand that the universe is always present and doesn't operate inside of any type of construct of time. So what you say about yourself and the images that you hold in your mind absolutely matter with manifestation. So first step is never, ever, 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 ever say anything negative about yourself. In fact, that's the highest form of self-abuse. I see it weekly in sessions. Perfectionism is the fastest way to undermine your own potential. Understand also that the universe is absolutely happening for you at every single second of every moment. All you have to do is tune into the frequency of the version that you want to be and the things that you want, and it will come to pass if you continue to take contrary action against the things that you don't want to have happen and inspired action towards the vision that you have for yourself. This is where gratitude comes into play. I can't say this enough, that the universe absolutely loves gratitude. It's such a high frequency, and it's the closest thing that you can do to create more fundamental authenticity for yourself in your life. Meaning you're on soul's purpose, you feel deeply connected to the work that you're doing and who you are as a person, and you're just in flow and you have ease. Gratitude is access to that. What you consume absolutely matters. I'm talking music, content, etc. The frequency behind things are what is actually programming you. So don't listen to bullshit and don't watch bullshit. All that stuff is keeping you polarized. Honestly, treat yourself like a queen, because you're the only thing in your reality. You're interfacing with things on a day-to-day basis that is being generated by your nervous system. Nervous system regulation, literally in conjunction with all the things that I just said, will literally change your life. These are all very practical and actionable tips to get started. I know it's not easy because it feels like things move really slow, but believe me, you're going to spend the time anyway, so you might as well spend the time falling in love with who you are and connecting deeper with the God within yourself. That's really what the key to awakening is.